Hello, good morning, friends. How are y'all doing today? Happy Tuesday. It is Tarot Tuesday, so I am going to be pulling for the card of the week. But first of all, I wanted to share a few things in case y'all missed out on what I was sharing yesterday. So the first thing is I wanted to announce that September, I believe the 25th through the 28th, save those dates for the part 2 of my online astrology retreat. Yeah, we're going to be diving even deeper. We're going to be focusing on the houses as well as a few more asteroids and something else, okay? I'm not quite sure. I'm working it all out, okay? Also, for those of you who missed the first one, I shared a post yesterday trying to figure out some dates that might work for people if they want to attend either online or in person. So if you are interested, would you prefer the end of June, mid-August, the weekend of October 25th, or the weekend of November 22nd? Let me know if y'all are interested. I'm going to get that going and get that all set up. What I really enjoyed about this retreat was that it was so focused on healing, and everyone shared that they got a lot out of it. So I kind of want to repeat it, all right? Anyway, today's prompt is all about the card of the week. We are going to be using my Lilith deck again. So let's just go ahead and start shuffling and we'll see what comes out, okay? So this week feels like a sigh in a way, kind of like a breath, like we're able to catch our breath just a little bit. Doesn't mean that there's not still going to be chaos in our world, right? But it just means that we're going to be able to breathe a little bit easier, which is nice, okay? Especially since, Pluto is going to turn retrograde on May 4th. All right, so, and then honestly, the summer is going to be full of so much chaos. More on that later, okay? But let's take advantage of the energy right now. Oh, okay. So this week, all right, we have Lilith in Virgo, which is all about perfectionism, okay? I trust my dedication and attention to detail. I'm enough just as I am, and my efforts are valuable. So a lot of us, we might be combating against this energy of perfectionism, especially if we have been on this journey of trying to let that shit go, trying to move beyond that, trying to embrace ourselves exactly as we are, okay? So we can be asking ourselves and paying attention to our actions as well. Asking ourselves, does this need to be perfect? Is it fine as it is? Okay. Also, trying to figure out in what ways, why are we trying to be so perfect? We're not perfect, you guys. We are all human beings, okay? It's okay if we make a mistake. This card can suggest that we are being overly critical of ourselves, okay? We are judging ourselves and holding ourselves to these expectations that we probably won't be able to meet. I understand wanting to do things well, okay? That's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about things needing to be perfect before you move through with them, okay? Even waiting for the perfect time to do something. This concept of perfection really can keep us stuck, keep us from trying new things, okay? We're afraid to fail, and some of us even afraid to succeed because of this. Where does perfectionism express itself in your life? How can you become more aware of the ways in which it holds you back? And perhaps maybe the most important question, what are you going to do about it? How are you going to choose to change and heal and grow? All right, so it's going to be a big week. All right, let's buckle up. Let's get ready for it. And let's show up for ourselves as best as we can. Either way, I will see y'all next time. Have a great rest of your day, friends. Bye.